Hey you guys, nice to see you finally. I appreciate everybody keeping the page or the group going with Doug Diamond holding it together until I could finally make some time to get here. And I'm going to keep doing that now, committing myself to making short videos for you. And they will be in response to the ongoing comments and questions that are coming up all during the week on the group and the various pages that we've got on social media. People have been asking me more and more frequently now, what's going on with this fake pandemic and the paid riots and the darkness that's trying to come into the world and is really accelerating. We're going to be dealing with that and talking about it as much as we can without getting shut down off these platforms. So I'll have to watch my language, but I want to share with you as much as I can that's useful, understandings and tools that can give us the power to change what's happening. And people might think, well, that's impossible. I'm just this one little, person out of 7 billion. I'm extremely limited. I don't really know what's going on. I'm not very strong. I depend on experts to run my life. And that's what we're supposed to think. And the only problem with that is it's completely not true. That the big star of this whole movie that we're in, with the dark forces attacking and the light forces mostly sleeping in most of us compared to what they could be, is that you're the star of the whole thing, the whole movie, not somebody else. You don't have to wait on anybody. You've got more potential power for healing the whole place, the whole situation, your own body, your own consciousness than could even be described. And all the secrets that are being kept from us, that's what I found to be by far the biggest one, which is, who are we? Who are you? And what can you really do? What's your real natural condition? How much of your health could you get back? What's the violently suppressed real health information that we need to do that? And then once we have as much of our health back as we can get in this place, then we start the real work, which is internal. In fact, you don't even have to wait for that to start it. We're going to be talking about that. And I want to know what you're interested in. But we don't have to have a new dark age coming in, even though the rulers are trying to do that. There are hidden things that we can do, and it's time to wake those up. So that's what this is about. If you've got people you want to bring in and encourage them to come with you and share this adventure with us, please do so. We want people from all over the world who have healing as their objective. They don't care about destroying the bad guys or, hurting them. We don't have to do that. You have much more potential if that's not your goal. If you want to wake them up, and then they could become our allies from within the power structure, as shocking and impossible as that seems. It really can happen. But not by convincing them of anything. Most of them are so gone that you can't even talk to them. I'm talking about the high-level rulers, not the, elected officials that people think of. They're much, much higher power structures that are really in control right now. And they can't be approached easily by direct communication, but there are other ways. And they're developed by working on ourselves. So you're an incredible being, basically limitless. And we're going to talk about practical ways to unleashing that. It's a good time for it. So communicate. Let me know what you're interested in, what you're experiencing, and what you want us to talk about. You know the general idea. Even if you're not in Planetary Healing Club yet, we've alluded to it many ways. So I'm going to keep these really short, I promised, and I'm going to do that tonight. Make sure you subscribe to us on brighteon.com. in case that becomes suddenly the only place to find us. BRIGHTEON.com /channel/Lost Arts Radio, and start to really appreciate the incredible positive power that can flow through you. It's just, you wake that up and you're going to have fun with it. So that's where we're going. You got to work on yourself if you want to be useful to other people. You got to look at the small details of lifestyle, bring those into harmony with what you need to become, back into your real nature, and we're going to talk about ways to do that, as well as all kinds of questions and comments and whatever you want to give. You're the main part of the group. And I don't mean you generically, everybody. I mean you personally, not just the group. You're the star of this movie that we call real life. And it's time to wake up and realize that. See the incredible things that you can actually do. We're going to talk about it. So thanks for being here. I'll keep my promise and end this. But I'll be back frequently, and we're going to talk about some amazing things that happen to be true. And then we get to do them. So have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world. And I'll be back to see you very shortly.